Alrighty, so step two in getting your website customized is really kind of putting your own personal touch to your website. So one of the first things that you'll want to do when putting your own personal touch to your website is editing your About Us page. And I'll show you where that is and how to do it right now if you're not already familiar with it. So here on our main demo site, you can see we give you the websites with a really great professionally written stock content, which is written to be search engine optimized and written for conversion. So we would really definitely suggest to not go in and totally change all of our stock content because it's written in a way for a reason. It's written in this way, number one, so we can generate search engine rankings for you, and number two, so it can convert well. So if you can keep the integrity of the website, the process, the flow that we have, we suggest that's the best, and then go in there and really tweak the content within that to put in your own personal spin. So if you're going to edit this content on here, add pictures if you want to, maybe keep some of our content, or just edit the content that is really a lot more specific to what you do in your business. So if, for instance, you don't go after foreclosure sellers, then edit up the content to make it say whatever you go after. But just keep in mind that once again, the content we put in here is professionally written in a way to where it's going to help you get results. But of course, edit the content in a way that is really custom to your business. So first of all, the About Us page. I'm going to go ahead and click up here. By default, this is what your About Us page will look like, something like this, depending on which version of our content you have. So you'll have a picture, a stock content piece of picture. We'll already have your company name in there. We'll say a little bit about just basic generic real estate investing. So this is where you're going to really want to tell people exactly what your business does, what you guys are about. If you have a mission statement, if you have a vision statement, put all that kind of stuff in here in your About Us page, or you can create a separate page under About Us to really talk about this. Our team, we really do highly suggest that you put in pictures of people that are on your team. So if you're a one-man show, one-woman show, and it's just you, awesome, that's no big deal. Put a picture of yourself in there and tell a little bit about yourself, what background you have coming in that you're bringing to the table that helps to give you some credibility. And if you've done investing in the past, awesome, this is a great place to put that you have experience in that. If you've never done any investing in the past and you're new, then look back in your life in other dealings that you've had and what kind of experience has led you to the point today, where you can confidently say that you are somebody who can take care of their real estate solutions. So once again, if you've never done a real estate deal, but you've studied and you know all of that area, and you're very adept to what it takes to help people solve their problems, talk about that in here. Talk about what education you have, talk about what you've learned, talk about what sellers you've talked to, things like that. Whatever you can do to really humanize your business, put a face to your business, and really build credibility for yourself. So once again, put a picture of yourself there. If you have other team members on your team, I would put their pictures in there as well, and little quick bios about them, because the more that you can really humanize the business once again, and the more that you can let people know that you're real people, the more credibility you'll build. Too many people try to hide behind a website. They try to not put any pictures of themselves on a website for whatever reason. But if you truly do want to build credibility with buyers, with sellers, with private money lenders, you're going to have to kind of step out from behind that curtain and really let people know who you are. Because if you're not going to go through that right now and really go out there and show people who you are, what skills, abilities, and experience you have that leads you up to why they should work with you today, then they're definitely not going to work with you if you get in front of them and have a chance to talk with them. So let the website do a lot of the selling for you, and I'm going to show you how. So go over to your website and log in, and the place you're going to go to is Pages. So go ahead and go to Pages and find the About Us page in here. So let's see, it's Our Company. So go to Our Company, and this is where you're going to edit your content. So you can edit anything in here you want. You can edit this up here to say something else. I would highly suggest reading through all the content in the About Us page here and editing anything that you think doesn't quite fit what your business model is. Add in things that really talk about exactly what your business does. If you guys specialize in multifamily, change all the content in here to really slant toward educating people on what you guys do in the multifamily market. And same thing right here, we'd love to work with you. If you have any questions about how we work, what the process is of selling or buying a house, Once again, if you guys are in multifamily, change this content here just to really be specific to exactly what you guys do. If you have an image of your team, we would highly suggest taking this picture and swapping it out with the picture that you have of your team, of you guys, of projects, maybe of your company. If you guys are to a point in your real estate business where you have an office or a logo, or maybe you guys have a vehicle with your logo on it, that's a great thing to put your team in front of that office or in front of the logo, or maybe the team is just yourself, and take a picture of it and put it right there. It just really humanizes your brand once again, puts a face to your brand, so now you're not just a website with no face behind it. Now people can identify with you and really see that they're working with a real person. And then go ahead and delete this right here, because this is just that we put in there just to give you instructions. So delete that when you're done, and then come in here and upload a picture. So let's say I was going to upload my own picture. All you have to do is you can just go ahead and you can click this if you wanted to, and if it was already online somewhere, you could put the direct link to that picture right there. So if you already had your picture of you online, you can just put that URL right there, click save, and you're done. Your picture's there. But if you don't, what you can do is you can just highlight the picture. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Then you can click right here, which is add media. And we're just going to go ahead and upload the picture from your URL. So let's go select files. I'm just going to go to Trevor. I'm going to find a picture myself, so we'll select that one. So we'll select the picture on your computer. It's going to upload it to our system right there. And you can edit the image if you want. You can click edit, and you can edit it around, drag it around, do whatever you want to do. I'm just going to go ahead and cancel that though. You can title the image. I'm just going to leave it like that for now. And then I'm just going to click insert into post. So you can see right there it inserted that picture into the post, and now you can edit the picture to kind of make it look the way you want it to. I'm just going to make it a line left so the text wraps around it, and I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. I'm going to shrink it down to about 70%. So let's go ahead and click update. So you can see right there, it even still looks a little bit bigger than I want it. So I'm just going to shrink it down a little bit more, and then I'm going to add in what's called a little bit of space around the picture. So I'm just going to add in 8. So once again, you can edit everything about the way that your website looks. Once again, you can edit all the content, everything. So you can see it spaced it out a little bit more. I'm just going to go ahead and click update. I'm going to go back to this website, refresh the website, scroll down, and now you can see right there my picture is there. Talks about who I am, and you can do the exact same thing. It took me about 35 to 40 seconds to really find a picture, upload it, and get it in there. So that's what you should do to edit your About Us page. Just dive in. Once again, you'll go to Pages, click the Our Company page link, go in here, customize the content to where it fits what your business is, your business model. If you have a mission, a vision, those kinds of things, put that in there. Really personalize your business. Let people really get to know you guys and what you're about. Throw in a different picture of you guys if you have one up here. If you don't have one, leave this picture there. It's a really, really good picture. And then for sure, upload your own picture right here and type a little bit about your own experiences. Click update, and you're good to go. And if you don't have any other team members, delete this second part. If you do have other team members, get their picture, upload their picture as well, put their name, and type a little bit about them. Because like I said, the more you can humanize the business, the more you can really let people know that you're real people, that you provide real solutions, and that you're here to help them, and that they can talk to you. The more conversions you're going to get, and the more credibility you're going to build, big time with private lenders. So anyway, that's how you update your About Us page to really humanize your business and your website. Thanks.